guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. Today I really wanted to hop on and show you guys a really quick and easy neutral eyeshadow look. This is what I did. It's a lot of rich browns, but also a lot of metallic, which kind of kicks it up a notch. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look from these eyeshadows, keep watching. Guys, let's get started. So I'm gonna go in with this Antsy color all over my lid. This is a really pretty metallic-y champagne. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it everywhere. It's gonna be our base. It's gonna give us some really good shimmer, but it's also gonna be very subtle at the same time. So we're just gonna do that all over. Just get that sucker on there all the way up to the brow bone. Just like that. And I'm using a really big blending brush. This is just gonna cover a lot of area. I really like how easily it kind of just puts it on where you need it to go. And this color is gorgeous on its own. Like, I would totally rock this by itself. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy crease brush and go in with this Nimble color. It's like a really earthy brown. And so while I'm doing this quickly, I'm gonna do it in the crease, but I'm gonna kind of explain to you guys when you wanna use a fluffy crease brush and when you wanna use a densely packed crease brush. The fluffy crease brush is going to put the color more in a wider area, and it's not going to be quite as bold. When you use a tightly packed crease brush, it's going to be more intense color. So I'm just getting that right in the crease. You can see I have slightly hooded eyes, so you want to still be able to see it when you open your eye. So that's the goal. I like to open my eyes and look straight ahead, and then put that sucker right here in the crease. Just like that. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this Marvelous color. It's this really deep, I think this is more like a chocolatey brown. And now we're gonna use our tightly packed crease brush, and we're gonna put this in the crease, but what we're gonna do is add some depth to the color to give us a little bit more dimension to our eye. So when you add a darker color in the crease, it kind of brings the attention back to your eye. And it's gonna be like kind of like when you contour your face. So I'm just gonna take this tightly packed crease brush and really focus right in here. Okay, and then I also am gonna use this as an eyeliner in a second. So let me get this on both eyes. And for that, you can either use an eyeliner brush, something, let me pull it out, like this, or if you want it to be a little bit smokier, you can keep using this crease brush and get it right along the lash line. And that's gonna really smoke things out for you. And I'm gonna make sure it's connected. So I'm gonna follow my bottom lash line all the way up here. Just like that. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of sketching it out. I'm gonna make sure I do my bottom or my top lash line here. Now that's really, really messy. So don't panic at this point. The goal is to get the product on it and then you can blend it out. So I'm gonna go back in with this blending brush. This is like my favorite brush of all time. It does such a good job. And I'm gonna start blending. So what I like to do when I'm blending is blend from inner corner out. We did some really hard work in the crease area. I know it was really fast, but we intentionally put that color in the crease. So I'm gonna try to keep that color on the outside edge of my eye. I don't wanna blend inwards like that because that's just gonna smudge everything this way. And when you bring the dark colors toward the inner corner of your eye, it's gonna close your eye off. So I'm gonna just try to blend together and outwards. Just like that. It's gonna clean everything up. Do you see how like metallic-y and gorgeous that is? Love it. Same thing on this side. Blending intentionally to the outside edge. Now don't worry if you smudge it too far down. I'll show you how to clean that up. But just keep blending till you've got kind of something that matches, you think looks great. Just gonna blend a little bit more on the outside edges for myself, soften up this line. Now say you went too down, like I went a little far down here. When I put my concealer on, you guys have seen in other videos, I always use a flat brush like this. This has a little bit of product left on it from where I just did my concealer. And I'm gonna go back in and follow, just like I did, from my lower lash line up to my eyebrow. And that's really gonna help us clean things up. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna pat right through there. I'm gonna blend a little more right here. We've got kind of a little heavy spot. Just like that, just keep blending, blending, blending. Y'all, blending fixes everything. Blending. Blend, blend, blend. All right, when you feel like you've got that blended, I've got you a little line here. Boop, boop. I'm gonna need some more concealer on there. You can take whatever you use, blender concealer or your finger, and just kind of pat that. Just like that. And that's gonna kind of elongate your eyes too. Help pull things up. Give you like a faux cat eye without having to do that liner. That winged liner that is like so hard for all of us, including me. I just like cannot do winged liner, I can't. And then the last thing for shadow that I'm gonna do is use this really pretty kind of like champagne-y shimmer. This is Optimistic, and what I'm gonna do is strategically place this to help open up our eyes a little bit more. So I've done those browns and we've kind of smoked it out. I'm gonna take my finger for this, and I'm gonna take on the inner corner, just pop that color in there, just like that. And I'm also gonna do under my brow, and what that's gonna do is help open the eye. Put a little highlight under there, blending brush one more time, just to make sure you're good to go. Just like that. And then I'm gonna pop some mascara on and come back and show you guys the final product. Guys, I'm back. This is our finished product using our very earthy but metallic palette here. All I did to finish it off, honestly, was use a little lash primer and some mascara, really focusing on a great lengthening mascara just to kind of open up the eyes and finish the look. So I hope you guys really enjoyed and got some value out of today's video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you. And I will put all the products I used in the details as well so you can check them out. But thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye guys.